na 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 na. What do we play? What do we play? Gotta have my shitty hair. With some good tunes. Do do do. Blurp. All right, cool. When does CAD is a view? Okay, here we go. We always gotta hype ourselves up a little bit and somehow on stream and everything. It's a bit hot in the room today, so it's a bit struggle streets, a bit tired. That's okay. I'd like some good music. Unfortunately, YouTube guys, you can't really hear it and stuff, but some good music. We're playing Freaks, but the Travis Barker version and stuff. So, even better, even better. Very good song. I don't know what will come next after this, but we'll play some good tracks, and we'll actually go ahead and finish off today. A pretty short stream again. Oops, that's the sound of my own voice. Pretty short stream again today. We're gonna be going over some more of the anime kind of the reforming of my anime list. We're all, as you guys know, we did this before in a couple of streams ago or whatever, but we went over all my old anime kind of takes and my reviews, and we're gonna be refining them with a clear sense of mind, hopefully more objectively. And we're not a stupid anime fan still. I mean, we kind of are a dumb anime fan already, but I like to say that we're a bit more reformed, and so we're gonna be re-ranking them into a new one. And I think we're gonna go ahead and get started here pretty quickly. And in the spirit of things, you guys can enjoy a little bit of city pop music. It's a new genre that I've been really into lately. City pop is just popping off. Okay, so I'll go ahead and I'll switch the scene over to desktop streaming. I'll put myself here. Where's chat? Chat real? Is that you? Possibly. Where's chat? Oh, Spotify isn't on here. Oh, it is. Okay, cool. Do 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 do. Here we are. Okay, cool. We're on my anime list. We'll go ahead and zoom in a little bit more. Oops, that's opera. Why are you... What is this? Why are there two operas? Can we delete this? Two operas. Is one not movable? Yeah, one's not movable. We'll go ahead and zoom in just a little bit, just to get rid of some of the border and stuff, because we do use opera here because we're seasoned people. That's all good. Is that chat real? Yes, that's chat. Okay, cool. And just like that, we're all good. All right, let's go on and get on with it. As you guys can see in the top right, my name is Reformed Anime MC over here, and we're gonna be go ahead and rating a couple things. The way we did it last time, I think it worked out pretty well. I think we went ahead and duplicated this one, and then we saw the industries. You know, we went through the users and all that stuff just to see what's going on here. We're search for me. A lot of fucking degenerates out here. I think it was your mistake. Yeah, here it is. In 2015, baby. That's crazy to me. That's just absolutely crazy to me. Oh, only 60 days of anime watching. Oh god, what did we get up to? I'll go ahead and look at my anime list really quickly, and then what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be opening it a tab every single time, and ranking them. Here, I'll move myself over here so it's a lot easier to see. I think that's what I was doing last time. You go, move everybody over. Cool. Okay, cool. All right, I think we made it all the way to. We got Megalo, but actually, you know what we can check. We can go ahead and go to me. Oh my god, my mean score is 7.61 already. I've already just downvoted a ton of anime already, which is okay, which is fine because 7 in my book is okay. It's just good. It's not like terrible. I think terrible is like 3s and 4s. Average is 5. It's all right. So, that's my rating scale I'm gonna be using anyway. Let me just double check recording layout. So we start with the recording now. Let me see. Where is advanced options? Just double check that Opera is recording on somewhere else. Browser is 2 and 5. That's 5. All right, cool. We're all good. Fantastic. All right, guys. We're doing it. Where did I go? Where was... Oh my god, this is not dark mode. We left up at Sekirai? Okay, where is Sekirai? 59? Oh my god, we only got to 59? No, we went past Data Live. Wait, hold on. Can I sort this? How did I sort this? Score? Sekirai? No, it's not by score. Type? Progress? I think it was finished, maybe? No, completed. Was it completed? No, because we got the golden time. How did we do this? Because we did get the golden time. Tokyo Ghoul. Always a good song, dude. Currently watching all anime. We'll just go all anime here. And it wasn't in alphabetical order, so... Or was it? No, it wasn't. Oh my god, why is it so scattered now? How did we sort it? Score? Show me score, right? Because school days got a 10. We left off on here. This seems the most correct, honestly. New game, Keijo. We got Violet Evergarden. We got Citrus. Did we get Citrus? I think we left off at Citrus, right? Actually, we can check, to be honest. How did we do it? Let's check really quickly. Because I want to make sure we don't miss anything. Was it program files? On space. Oh, I don't have it on my person. Hold on. Well, let's check really quickly. How did we do this? We had to have a system here. Let's check. Let's go back to my VODs really quickly. You guys, you're gonna hear me twice. Let's see. VODs. Where are you at? What frick's your VODs, man? Where am I? Dude, sometimes getting back into Twitch streaming has like rendered me as like incapable because of things have changed so much. But they're normally all the same, which is okay. Oh my god, I played fucking Sakura Suicune last time. Finally become an anime fan. I kind of want that as the same title as this stream, to be honest. That sounds like a way better title. There you go. Just a thing, and I was playing Sexy Girls. Goblin Slayer was last. So last was Toradora that I rated. Oh, here. Okay, what did I... All anime. Ghost in the Shell, Angel Beats. So I did Angel Beats, Ghost in the Shell, K-On! So I left about Ghost in the Shell, Standalone Complex? Is Naruto Shippuden on here? Naruto Shippuden is on there. Made it all the way there. I made it all the way to Beyond the Boundary. We'll just go through A. We'll fuck it. We'll just go ahead and speedrun some of these ratings then. Huh? That's fine. I don't remember. Yo, what's the good lords? We're doing a little bit of a my anime list rating out here. So hello, how are you? What's good? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to blind you guys. I don't know how to I mean to blind you guys. Sorry. Chilling. Good to hear. Good to hear. Today we're looking at my old anime list. And then we're gonna go ahead and reform it and put it in another new anime list and all that stuff. Just because I like to say we have refined tastes here. So a bit of a shorter stream. Just wanting to go ahead and record this and stuff. So, but I got some more MSQ. Nice, dude. How far are you, man? I haven't played Final Fantasy 14 in a while. I really should because I'm catching up on the patch quest because of the new what is it? The new expansion coming out in the summer. Endwalker, holy shit, you've been grinding, man. Holy shit, what part of Endwalker are you in? Yeah, new patch just dropped. Yeah, I have to catch up to everything. I'm still in the like 6.4 or something. I still have a fair bit to go. The Zodiac trial? You mean the last part of the game we already fought Zodiac? Everyone, when I was playing on stream, everyone was like, "Holy shit, did you finished Endwalker already, dude? You're already fighting Zodiac. It's done." All right, let's get into this. Already rated Lelouch. I already did Toradora. I did certain magical index. I think we left off on Toradora. We already rated a certain magical index. I'm pretty sure. Did I? It's already on my list. It is not. I thought this anime in general, fantastic premise, terrible execution. I am so confused by this world, but it's so interesting because it's basically like a magical system versus like these crazy artifacts that they found, the scientific part of it, as you can imagine, certain magical index. And it's pretty interesting. The characters are pretty cool. However, what does fall flat is the factions, and it's hard for me to care about any of them because I don't know what's going on half the time, and you kind of have to piece this together. I heard from everyone that enjoys this series, especially one of my moderators, Shadow. He says to read the manga, read the light novel. It's just way better. So for that instance only, the animation's beautifully done. I think it was Funimation JC Staff. We've seen them do a couple things before. We're gonna go ahead and just get. It's fine, dude. It's okay. Just read the manga. Let's read the manga. What is the read the manga territory, dude? Bad. Read the manga. That's it. 4 is our official. Read the fucking manga. Do not watch it. Okay. What do you think about Endwalker so far, Lawrence? Okay, Angel Beats. I'm pretty sure we already rated this, but just in case we didn't. We did not. Okay, fair enough. Angel Beats has a special place in my heart, man. As you guys can see at the beginning, when I read my amazing bio back from 2015, Kanade Tachibana was one of the waifus that I was a member of, or that was my one of my top picks. To this day, I have an unreal amount of nostalgia for this anime, and also the track. It's just a banger, man. The opening for this is just an absolute banger. PA Works worked on this as well, and it was just an amazing ride, start to finish. It's quite short, 13 episodes, a few OVAs here and there, which is good. And I never cried so much when I first saw this. And not to mention the first few episodes, it draws you in with the humor. Definitely has 2010 to like early 2012 humor here, and it's pretty funny. I would rate it an 8, dude. I think I agree with the overall anime enjoyers. And funny enough, it's top 30, man. Or top 50 in popularity. It's pretty good, I agree. I think it's very good. I think it's fantastic. I think it does live up to the name. The tear-jerking stuff. There's no crying bait. It's just really good, man. And plus the opening. And once you understand and watch the whole thing, I don't know what spoilers are not anymore. I don't know what the obligatory time has to pass in order things to not become a spoiler anymore, like the Star Wars spoiler, or the twist at the sixth sense, the twist at the end of it. I don't even know what you're able to kind of spoil anymore. But once you understand the title, how the music plays out, all that stuff, they all connect when you see the ending, which is pretty good. Big fan, man. Big fan. K-On! I don't know why I put this at a 9. Oh, okay, I'm pretty spot on. 9. I'm too generous with Magical Index. Angel Beats, I just bumped down to an 8, dude. It's okay. I'd probably give it a 9 still. K-On! Season 2. I actually think this show is ass. I'm sorry, K-On! Fans. This show is ass. I think it's not great. I think if you're looking for a moe, cute girls doing stuff, there's plenty of them out there. But in terms of a music, as a music player, as a guitar player and music enjoyer myself, I can in good conscience give it a 9, in which I gave it. I think this show is some hot ass. I don't think it's that great. I think it's just a random hype. I think it's one of the first few ones that first came out, and that's why everyone loves it. But I'm sorry, K-On! Stands. I prefer Bocce the Rock Band. Like, that's just me. But Kyoto Animations is very beautiful. We'll just go good, dude. It's a 7. Yeah, I just can't. It's not a 9. Blue Exorcist. Oh my god, Blue Exorcist. I rated you a 9. I wish you were better, man. I wish the second season of you wasn't so confusing, because this is the time where it came out where I didn't understand when studios start to deviate from the story. I was so confused that the studio just made a second season without following the manga materials. I don't know, man. This review, probably, I think I gave it like a 7. Really mixed feelings. There's some cool parts to it and stuff. This was Jujutsu Kaisen before Jujutsu Kaisen came along and came up with the demons and angels part, and the cursed energies way better. I don't like it, man. I'd say it's fine. I wouldn't watch it though. Ass. Fate Zero, popular one, I think. Yeah, top 100 from Ufotable, aka the people that have absolutely unlimited budget. I think the Fate series gets a pretty bad flack only for the fact that, like, it is so confusing to get into. You don't know which one to start with. Anyone who's trying to get into the Fate series, let me just tell you right now, just start with Fate Zero, and then you can start worrying about the order and stuff like that. This is the beginning. The characters are pretty good. The fights are pretty solid. I think I said this in Fate Stay Night. Very similar that, you know how like shonens and stuff and battle animes, they say what they're going to do, or they're going to think about certain things. It's very quick. They just do it. Or if they're explaining something, they slow down time just to kind of, get you in part of it. Like, holy shit, this is actually what I'm thinking, but I'm doing it in 4x speed. And it's just beautiful, man. The sound design is so good. And so I'd actually just still give it a 9, man. I think it holds up to this day. It aired in 2011. It's absolutely insane that this anime like debuted in 2011. It is absolutely insane. It's so good. It's so good, man. Haganai. Now, if you guys want a feel-good anime, a good slice of life with a good bit of comedy and some few gimmicks and all that stuff, I'd recommend this one, dude. It's kind of fun, man. I don't know what this studio AIC build has also made, but the characters in this and all that stuff, it's just fun, man. It's this guy transfers to a new school, little sister complex, kind of, or whatever. It's not overly weird. Everyone's at this club and they're all just there to like overcome their own social anxieties pretty much. And it's a pretty eccentric um cast of characters. I think it's based off a visual novel, right? Nope, not a visual novel. Not. I like it, dude. There's a lot of romance that you'd like to happen, but what's the black haired chick? Yuzora? A cruel, selfish black haired girl. She understands and respects bullying, but resents it that being called a bully herself. Ah, she's okay. Maria. Is this the nun? A 10-year-old nun. Jesus Christ. This one, I think this is a guy. He's a trap. Yeah, it's a trap. Cool. Nah, they're fun. Senna is one of the main characters out of there. It's pretty fun. Okay, pretty good. I would say I think it's a 7, dude. No, I think it's 8. I think it's very good. It's very lighthearted. You go on it with a good mindset and stuff. There is a sequel to it as well. So a couple seasons. Pretty fun. Cool. Now we get to some of the more fun. The Guilty Crown, man. I gave it a 9, dude. This anime is not a 9, guys. I hate to break it to you. It is not a 9. It is so unfortunate that Guilty Crown fell so far flat because the main character is so ass. He is just so shit and he's such a huge pussy until he becomes literally a villain and then he becomes actually cool. The premise is okay, I guess. I don't know. But I tell you what, no matter what you could say about this anime, I mean, it's hot ass. It's at least has good music. It's got a really solid soundtrack. It has some good bangers and music and all that stuff. But I don't know, man. It just sucks, dude. It just sucks. Because the music itself, Egoist did a lot of the music as well, the opening and endings and stuff. Inori, I hated her as a main character, is so shit. I think it started breaking down when Inori and her brother that doesn't have any facial features whatsoever to her. It's just shit, man. I don't like it. It's bad. I think it's average, dude. It's a 5, dude. It only gets a 5 and not a 4 or a 3 because of the music. The music is a banger, though. Unfortunate, though. Hunter x Hunter. This is one of the top. Look, ranked number 7. And make sure you guys can see me. It is ranked number 7. And it is top 10 most popular animes in the whole world with over 2 million people adding it to their list or rating it. I think this anime, it deserves the legendary status, and I'm not going to undermine it and stuff like that in no way. I think it's a fantastic one. I think it's a good one people should start with, and I don't know, man. I just think it's overall good and deserves the high spot. I might be a simp, or I might be with the popular demand. I do think it's a 10 out of 10, dude. I just wish that it would get finished one day, but the manga artist doesn't really care. I mean, he obviously doesn't really care. He just takes multiple hiatuses, man, and he knows what he's doing. He also made Yu Yu Hakusho as well, which unfortunately got a shitty ending, but hey, it's all right. Let me go to the next one. All good. 10 masterpiece, 20. I never saw the original though. Steins Gate movie. Is this the one where it's Steins Gate Black? After a year in America, recurrence Akabara reunites. However, their unions cut short. What could be experienced recurring changes. Other timelines only started. Amidst despair, Kirisu is faced with a truly arduous choice that will test both her duty as a scientist and loyalty. I watched this. I don't exactly. I think this follows. Is it Kirisu's point of view. I think this is the movie where this is shot from her point of view, and Okabe is. Oh. Okay. So this is spent entirely on her perspective. Interesting. Can I play this trailer? How shitty of quality is it? In before copyright. What is this trailer? My Japanese lessons will come in handy. Hey Shelby, how you going? I'm trying to think that is. Oh my god. Oh my god, this makes me want to rewatch it, man. Oh yeah, he's in between. He's at Steins Gate. Oh, this. So this is. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps for some reason, man. All the characters, man. They're all coming back to me. I get it. This all cultivates to the ending of Steins Gate Black? Or no, the ending between the time frames or something like that? Okay, I get it. This is from her perspective. Okay. I'm doing good, man. Unfortunately we had a late start just going through the last parts of the anime list and all that stuff. It's a bit of a hot day today. It's a bit toasty in here, but that's all right. But I think I don't remember this. However, if it's consistent, I remember it's just as good and in Steins Gate, um, like lore and all that stuff. I think it was beautifully done. So we're gonna give it the benefit of the doubt, guys. We're just put 9. Dude, it's pretty good. I think shot from their perspective, right? Logically sound and consistent writing that's in line with the original anime. Okay. Okay. That's fine, dude. I think it's all good. What were you up to today, Shelby? What were you doing? Okay. High School DxD. All right, guys. And we're getting down to the honestly the pioneer of degeneracy, High School DxD. And now everyone remembers one particular scene, and the one that I'm thinking of may be different, but I'm pretty sure in everyone's mind it is the Matrix boob bullet sniper shot. Everyone remembers that, dude. Everyone remembers that Matrix bullet time bending sniper shot to the anime. It was just one of many scenes in High School DxD. Unfortunately, I think I don't know, Japan just didn't really like it and stuff, but the people in the West certainly did, man. What is it rated? Oh my god, it's rated 7. Wait, oh, I'm so sorry. I misspoke. Holy shit, guys. I'm so sorry. This is not. You know what I'm thinking about? High School of the Dead. I'm so sorry, guys. Edgy fans and fans of High School DxD and High School Dead, I'm so sorry. We'll get to that on this list. Don't you worry. I know I watched that and rated it. High School DxD is it's an interesting one, man. It is definitely ecchi. It is a comedy, romance, ecchi filled stuff with actually fantastic fight scenes. It actually has one of the best ones, dude. At first, I didn't like it, but the second time I tried, I got into it. Dude, I think the music's a banger here. There's a lot of things holding up this story and the considerably high popularity of 85 top 100. Let's excuse the degeneracy for a moment. Dude, it is an anime with big titties, sex, and sexual orientation, etc. is part of it. The main character has a power-up, a Dragon Claw, that gets more powerful as he touches boobs. Like, literally, come on, man. That's how he gets his power-up, is he touches boobs. Come on. We already know what kind of story it is. It doesn't take itself seriously. However, the fun part about it, the animation quality is really good. The music is quite done, and there's an actual cohesive story tied into all the etchiness and all that stuff. The only thing that takes me out of it is that they're in high school. I know, but when I first originally watched this in 2012, I was in high school and all that stuff. So, bearing that in mind, this is definitely one of the animes that you didn't want your dad or your mom or whoever to walk in, on the, hey, son, what are you watching? And then they see, Issei fucking groping, what is it? Fuck, what are their names, man? One Kanoko or one of the other many girls that are there, dude. Reese Gremory, Reyes Gremory or Akino. There was always a fight between Akino or Reyes. Dude, I was always kind of a stand for the sword nun, Asia. They go for VR these days, dude, bruh. It was part of it, man. I'm gonna be one of the few, and you guys can attack me all you want, but the combination of how much fun it is to watch this when no one else is watching and stuff, but also the fact that music, the openings and endings are bangers, the fight scenes randomly go really hard, and just, I don't know, some of the power-ups and all that stuff, I think it's kind of fun. We're gonna give it an 8, dude. We're gonna go above the grain. Nah, fuck it, we're bumping up to a 9, dude. I have too many memories of this, and unfortunately I didn't really get into like the second season. How many episodes of second season? Oh, it's just 13 and 14. Oh, bye. Is there any more animes? Yeah, there is. High School DxD new? There is. There's a second season. Is there a third season? There is a third season. I've only watched season 1 and 2. No, that's an OVA. How many seasons are there? There's 3 seasons. Hey, brother, what's up, dude? Hey, Noah. How you going? Stopping in and saying hi before I got bed. Oh, no worries, dude. What were you playing? Power World? Did you get into Power World finally? There's 3 seasons of High School DxD? Oh my god, how many animes of High School DxD is there? There's so many OVAs because it was so popular. How many animes? Couple runs, kill some scabs. Oh, I got you. Some Tarkov. What the fuck? Hero. How many? Are there 4 seasons? Oh my god, there's 4 seasons? What the fuck? There's 4 seasons? Dude, what? All right. I only watched season 1 and 2, I think. So, give it a 9. So up to Annie list. Oh, I don't know what Annie list is. I think it's just another anime rating, right? Because all Mao doesn't allow manhwas. Yeah, true. Fair enough. That's all good. I don't really read manhwas, so I don't have that issue. Fate Zero. What did we give it? We gave this, I think, a 9. Yeah, I would just give it a 9. It's just more of the same, dude. It's fantastic. Go ahead and watch it. Start there. Bulk your readings nowadays? Yeah, fair enough. I'm reading a lot of manga, but I'm reading it physically. As you can see in the collection down here, I'm not reading any of it online. I'm just collecting them and reading them physically. And then I've been reading a lot of fantasy books too. By a lot, I read 1. So I bet to move my entire list over and seeing you redo yours. Oh, don't worry. I'll put the VOD some other time. This is part 2 anyways. My manga stats are nasty, dude. You should. Well, I'm redoing it. Oh, I gave it a 9 anyway previously. My teen romantic comedy snafu. It's pretty high up there, guys. Top 100. Ranked number 608. Average of 8 solid. I would like to think that this was pretty good. It's from 2013, the year I graduated high school. And it is widely popular in Japan and others and stuff. I mean, people still talk about it. I like to say that it is a very slow start, but in terms of a romance or like a slice of life thing or relaxing thing, there's some deep stuff. Hachiman Hikigaya, everyone always says that he's probably the most realistic kind of person in one of these things. Albeit I think he's like super pessimistic, so and all that stuff. But I think he is like he's like one of those people that doesn't fall into those tropes, which is why it does so well. I rate it I saw the first one, and then I think there's only 2 seasons, and then I saw the OVA. I'm pretty sure. Are there 2 seasons? Is there a third one? Oh, I saw the third one also. I think it's a third one. 3 seasons, right? Yep, 3 seasons. Yep, 3 seasons. Don't care attitude. Yeah, it did. It actually did as did. I did. To be honest, I don't remember the third season, though. I do remember watching it. I'm just looking at the episode stills really quickly. No, I remember this, dude. Guys, my God, it started in 2013 and it finished airing in 2020 summer. That's 7 years. 7 years to finish this. I don't think I finished this, man. But I do remember I enjoyed the first and second season. Pretty happily so. So we'll rate it as that, dude. We'll give it a 9, dude. I think it's pretty fun. I think that it was different enough, and the openings are bangers again. So maybe second season. Yeah, I think I watched both because I remember there was a big thing with Yukino, I think, which is the very bubbly girl and stuff. I think there was some big shit happening, and then some other developments with Yue. I think that was her first name. I have no idea. But I think if I remember, I think it's still a 9, pretty on the ballpark right there. Date Alive, dude, I cannot believe 9, bro. High School DxD new, so I did watch the second season. I don't remember this, but I think it's an 8 still because of the soundtrack and the fights. Fuck it, dude, it's fine. Date Alive. Now, I do want to say that Date Alive had a fucking banger opening. The first season, now I'm talking about the first season, dude, and they had one of the greatest waifus that ever blessed the internet. Do you guys remember Kurumi? This is the waifu that blessed the entire internet. Kurumi. This is the one everyone cosplayed as her when this came out. Cosplayed her at conventions, cosplayed her over the internet. Everyone was adding this girl into everyone's list of top waifus of all time. And I'm pretty sure she's still revered like as one of the best ones too. Yeah, I understand the appeal because look at her. She has a lolika, gothy, lolika, whatever, that kind of style. Very sadistic, stomping on you, please, I can fix her vibes. Before I can fix her was a thing. Pretty much it was that, and I was pretty much in the same boat. And don't you guys lie, you guys were in that same boat too, that you can fix her. All right, she's the nightmare, the worst spirit of all time, and because of that. And I think the first opening is really good. Can we listen to it? Let me make sure this is separated. Desktop audio. So I'll check and make sure that we don't run into. Could I play the Date Alive opening in my Spotify? Date Alive, because I want to make sure I can upload it to YouTube without any copyright. Is it? Is that it? Probably not. Oh yeah, it is. There it is. Okay, it's pretty good. Okay, see, that's pretty hard. It goes hard for no reason, right? This is a dating sim, guys. This is a dating sim. People on YouTube, you probably can't hear the opening and stuff because of copyright and stuff. But Date Alive, or this is the opening if you guys want to listen to it. It's fucking good, man. Okay, no, it's a banger, man. I'm so sad that this show fell off, man. I'm so sad it actually fell off. Yeah, it's good, man. I'd rate this an 8 only for the opening itself. Oh, it's so good, man. An 8 only for the opening. And the animation is obviously beautiful. And Kurumi. Kurumi is very cool. Oh, Dylan was a part-timer. So yeah, Devil was a part-timer. 9. I rated it 9. I think. Was it the McDonald's ripoff? I think season 2 just got announced, right? Or just premiered, right? This is pretty much fresh in everyone's minds. Yeah, 2022. I need to watch it too. She finished last year. Yeah, it's a classic, dude. This is dude. As you guys can see, it's not ranked very highly. You know, still below 8s, but it's popular. It's number 69. It's not a coincidence. It's 69. And it's pretty popular. A lot of people have seen this. I think it's pretty fun. I think it's a cool twist, a cool slice of life thing. You know, looking at the demon lord Satan himself, etc. The heroes, the factions. I think it's pretty well done. If it's a relaxing one and what it does isn't take itself too seriously, the battles, again, very similar to High School DxD. They just go absolutely hard, and the soundtrack's pretty good. So you can't hate it, man. I think I'll go with it, a 9, just because I have a bit of nostalgia attached to it. I voted it as a 9 in my old one, so I'll just go on with that. Tokyo Ravens is a 9. I don't know, man. This anime is pretty forgetful. I had to try to get into this 3 or 4 times. The world itself was, I guess it's all right. But the thing is, I remember nothing about this. All I remember is that the main girl, everyone in college thinking that this girl was a boy. Everyone thought that this was a boy. I don't know how, but everyone thought she was a boy in this anime, and there's a big thing around it. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's okay. I think it's just above average, dude. It's fine. Like, the animation is all right, but the problem is I know nothing. I don't remember anything from this anime. I know nothing, and that's the problem. So it gets a 6, not a 9. Unfortunate. Attack on Titan. Look, it's the most popular anime right now. It's just, that's what it is. And it finished, obviously, it's been in the making for 10 years or whatever and finished and stuff. I think it lost a lot of steam in season 3 or 4, I think. But I haven't rewatched everything and all the way up until the final season and stuff. I think it's definitely one of my top favorite animes. It used to be an edgy pick back in the day when you used to watch Attack on Titan. Everyone threw it on. They're like, hey, you think anime is for children? You think it's just for cartoons? Well, have a look at Attack on Titan. Everyone gravitated towards it. This is the Studio Ghibli. It is the Studio Ghibli of animes, to be honest. And the reason why I say that is because it only in the aspect of it is a anime that everyone gravitates towards when they're just like, hey, let's watch some anime. I've never seen any of it. Okay, Attack on Titan. It's the same thing. Studio Ghibli films. You just go, hey, let's just watch Spirited Away. Hey, let's just watch Howl's Moving Castle. I think if you're looking for more darker, kind of more serious animes, you go to Attack on Titan. I've had some normies in real life and all that stuff. Look at me calling them normies, dude. What's wrong with me? I had some normies in real life say like, when we started watching this show, it's a cartoon, but it's just, and I was like, what is it? It's Attack on Titan. I was like, what the fuck, dude? You play fucking basketball and you like do triathlons and it's like you're just now getting into anime, Attack on Titan. It's like, oh yeah, it's fucking cool. I was like, yeah. So sometimes I give it season 1 through 3 and 9, and the ones after I give it 3. Oh, 3. Wow, that's quite low. Far too confusing, kept getting lost. Yeah, it's a very confusing story. It can be and stuff. I have to admit I had to rewatch, I think, season a couple of the seasons before leading up, as the releases were getting quite slow. But I think as a cohesive storyline and stuff, I had to rewatch and explain the explanations of spoilers for you guys and stuff like that. I won't say anything too crazy, but the explanations of what the Titans are and stuff like that, I had to rewatch kind of the sequence of events that happened and that to understand. And once I did, I think it was a masterpiece in my opinion. And so everything leading up, I think season 4 was really fucking good, or season 3, one of them. When it was more so humans versus humans. So, but who's on which side? Yeah. Fair enough. That's a fair deduction for sure. I can't really speak on your obviously your own experience and all that stuff. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's actually one of my top 5, for sure. And thus doing that, I have to give it a 10. And this is just Attack on Titan as a whole, not just the first season. We're just gonna go ahead and rate this as the whole. My opinion, I think it's a 10 out of 10. The ending itself, the final season, put a nice cap on it, and it actually nailed it for the most part and all that stuff. Manga readers will be manga readers and think that it was better, or sorry, manga is better. But hey, man, I think the drawings are a bit outdated in Attack on Titan. The animation should have brought it home, and the music. Let's not forget the music, man. The music is fantastic. The soundtrack, the animation, all that stuff. It just comes together so well. So I'm pretty happy with that. Let's play some Bocce the Rock. Here you go. And then Kuroko's Basketball 2, we already rated it. I won't rate that because it's just a sequel of it. We said the English part. Beyond the Boundary, beautiful, beautiful film. I think we already rated this, right? Yeah, we already did. We already talked about this. I think it's here. I think I give it an 8. We'll give it an 8. We already talked about this. Best film of all time. We know this. And then we started getting to Strike the Blood. I put it as a 9. I don't think Strike the Blood is a 9. I was a bit sad that it didn't get a second season, I think. Oh, it did. Oh my god, I didn't watch it. It's only 8 episodes. Oh my god, there's a third? Oh my god, aspect ratio. There's a third season? There's a 4th season? What the fuck is all this? They finished the manga? What? Oh my god, they got worse and worse. Oh my god, they finished everything. Oh, it's OVAs. 4th? What the fuck? This is an OVA. Oh my god, they really went in on this. I fell off after the 2nd season. I think this is the most mid show I've ever watched. I was just into edgy stuff of high school romances and all that stuff, and the guy's a vampire, and she falls in love with this girl, and this girl is a slayer of vampires, but they ally with each other. It's a supernatural show. It's like one of those. It's very similar to a certain Magical Index, dude. I think this is mid as fuck, man. It's 5, dude. This is a 5. It's not a 9. Fuck you, man. Why would I think it was a 9? Okay, Shinobu. Heartthrob. 2nd season, right? It's cute, man. 8. It's just Moe, man. It's killing me. Nizikoi. One of the most popular harem manga romance. Oh, sorry, not manga. By Studio Shaft, which is the people who made Monogatari series, and it is absolutely beautiful. And you'd be lying if you didn't root for either what is it? Kosaki or Chitoge? You'd be absolutely wrong that you didn't root for one of these. Kosaki Onodera and Kurosaki Chitoge is like one of the girls that you would absolutely root for. And it's like anyone else is just stupid. Like, I don't know. And everyone would start like waifu wars on the forums for this after every episode would come out. And it was just like an unbelievable time watching this episode by episode. And I remember wanting more and more. And I'm pretty sure, let me have a look. I'm pretty sure that like there's no 3rd season, right? Yeah, this is 2 seasons and everyone's still waiting for a 3rd season. And there was a couple OVAs. Yeah, dude. And then I think the manga is unbelievably long. And at the end, they did end it, but after a very long time of finding out who the necklace belonged to and stuff. This holds a special place in my heart. I remember watching it over and over again with my brother. And I think it deserves a 8. I think it's fun. I think it's a great introduction to harems and multiple loves and all that stuff. And in the openings are bangers. And the animation stuff is pretty nice. So Date A Live season 2. It's not a 9, guys. It's so bad. It's unbelievably bad. Like, I don't know how to tell you guys this. It is just unbelievably bad. Like, they had these twins, like, that were chained up. I think their names are Berserk and... Oh, Berserk. Like, what is this, man? It was just so ass, man. It just wasn't great, man. It was a shit. Such a... How have the mighty have fallen? It's just bad, dude. It's a 4. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, Date A Live fans. Some good waifus came out of this, but it was just too ridiculous. I'm sorry, Kurumi. Irregular Magic High School. I give it a 9. Banger. Banger openings, guys. Let me go. Oh, banger openings and endings. I actually made a remix of one of the ending songs because it was good. I thought this is a classic. Let me tell you. High school based, magic oriented, or technology based, and all that stuff. Absolutely OP character, but he has a dark past, etc. But he's the lowest ranking because he can't use magic or something that they measure it by. But he's able to clap everyone's cheeks, man. He literally can just fuck people up. And Studio Madhouse, beautiful colors, beautiful animations, really great sound. Weird, very weird. There is a brother/sister complex just sprinkled into there, a little bit of incest. Like, oh, very good characters, good action. Oh wait, but here's a little bit of incest. Let's make it more anime in 2014. Here's a bit of incest right here. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. The sister loves her brother romantically and wants to fuck him. That's... I don't know. Apparently, it's a programming thing between them because he has to protect her sister at all times, and she's mistaken as he wants to fuck her, and yeah, it's ruined by that. It sucks. I give it an 8 because on the last 2 episodes when Tatsuya Shiba, one of the most OP characters in the entire anime universe, just goes ham, he just fucks people up, and it's really cool to watch. I had to watch the movie. I watched season 1 and 2. There is a movie that came out with it, and I think it's a conclusion of it. TV special. Was this an hour? Oh no, it's just a movie. Oh, okay, never mind. It's just a movie. What's the spinoff? What's the spinoff? The Past? Oh, it was ass. I'll give it an 8, dude. I think it's fun. Not a 9. Hana Monogatari. I like Studio Shaft, and I like the Monogatari series. It focuses on this chick who touches the monkey paw. I don't know, man. I just love it, dude. I love it. I'll give it a 10. I'm biased. Fuck off, guys. I'm just a Monogatari enjoyer. Akame ga Kill. Do you guys remember Akame ga Kill? It is a rite of passage for all anime enjoyers and true anime fans. It is a rite of passage. It is, in my opinion, one of... Yeah. Apparently the manga, everyone always tells you, read the manga. It's better. The anime, unfortunately, deviated quite a bit from the manga. They killed mine off very early. And everyone literally was just like, oh my god, everyone's safe. No, they're not. You just get to know them. Some of the characters that were out here, the attachment I had to them in the anime just fell flat. It just felt like they were trying to go for shock value, and they were just killing off characters episode by episode. But to be honest, I did enjoy this. But I know objectively as an anime, it was pretty shit. Okay? But it's all concede on that one front that the anime itself was pretty shit. I think the premise is pretty cool. I get it. Rebel against the government, etc. We're a band of assassins trying to overthrow everything. But I think I don't know, I just fell flat in that regard. But I thought it was cool. I thought the complex between Akame's sister was pretty well explored. I wish the main character, wait, main character's Akame. Never mind. I think it's a 7, dude. I'll just give it a 7, dude. Let's be generous. My nostalgia is getting in the way of it, and it's top 20, no, top 30 most popular. Come on, man. You know it. Unlimited Blade Works. I think we already talked about this, right? We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say outwardly right now. This is the sequel to watch after Fate Zero. Watch Fate. Wait, hold on. This is no, it's not. Do not watch Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works in 2004. It's ass. It doesn't make any sense. It's stupid. Watch Unlimited Blade Works, the 2014 one. It is immensely better. The animation quality and the storytelling is way better. It's very good. This is also when Rin Tosaka was a waifu as well. Everyone cosplayed the fuck out of her. She was one of the tsunderes that really put into light everything. Oh my god, she's 47 kilos. I find that hard to believe. She's blood type O if you guys care. She is a popular tsundere character. I'd say just 10, dude. It's just so good. The music, the cinematics, and the animation, it's just too good. 7 Deadly Sins. I gave it a 9. This is it as a whole. How have the mighty have fallen? This is popular show number 32. For the life of me, I don't know how this got so popular in the West or the people. Everyone just started watching this out of nowhere. I don't know if it's because it was on Netflix or something, but in my opinion, I think some of the fight animations were quite interesting, but the main character is this ass, dude. I don't like Meliodas as a main character. He's literally a dude that sexually harasses people. That's all he does. He just squeezes ass, squeezes boobs, random stuff. If it wasn't there, it'd bump this higher on the list for me, but this is probably, and I understand that's an anime thing that happens in back then and stuff, but in this one, it felt really off. Didn't make any sense and off-putting. Like the frequent upskirts of Elizabeth, the frequent upskirts of Diane, everything, it just didn't make any sense. And for that, I had to give it a 6, man. Unfortunate, dude. But some of the fights is cool, but in the premise as well, but I just can't do it. Also, the weird relationship with the Elaine and Bon. Bon is like a 40-year-old man, and Elaine, the elf, apparently is 200 years old, but she's looks like she's 12. Weird. Also, King liking the Diane complex. Okay. It's interesting, man. Anyway. Kroger's basketball, we saw that one's fine. We already talked about that. Trinity 7, I gave a 9. Now, guys, do we know Trinity 7? Do we know? This has a special place in my heart. This is the time where I was literally looking up High School DxD similar anime. And what comes up? High School DxD similar anime. Does it come up? Surprising. High School Dead comes up. Data Live. Dating Sim. I was going through my phases where Sword Art Online, Jesus. I was just going through my phase of going towards like harem ecchi-esque stuff, but with good action scenes. I don't know, man. Where's my VR? What do you mean, dude? These are the anime girls, brother. What do you mean? Do you guys remember the sensation that is Lilith? Do you guys remember her? The sniper? She's the sniper with the bodysuit? It's just, oh my god, dude. It's just unreal. A teacher at the Magic Academy and possesses the ability to manipulate magical energy through her thermo, which is a sniper rifle. She's one to introduce Arta to the magical world and was with the earliest allies. There is a very, very confusing premise of Arta and all that stuff. It's okay, dude. It's all right. I don't know, man. What would I give it? I gave it a 9 back then. I don't think it's a 9, dude. I think it's just a solid 7, dude. It's just a solid 7, man. I can't in good faith give it more than a 7. There it is, 7. Hey, Shadow, good to see you. We were just talking about you earlier. I am ranking all of these things, dude, and no one's opinion matters except mine. Have a safe drive home, brother. Good to see you. All right. We're going to talk about Nisekoi, talk about Attack on Titan, Route A. I'll tell you right now, dude. This is the first one that came up. I'm going to tell you right now. Tokyo Ghoul adaptation, ass. It's just shit. Who would ever name something Route A? It sucks that it's just so popular, but you know what carried them through this popularity? I'll play it right now. This song carried Tokyo Ghoul the anime. This song, the soundtracks, and parts of the animation carried this. However, people forget that there are times in the anime where the animation, they just got lazy. There was do you guys remember this prison fight that the guy got out and he's clearly a ghoul, but they didn't animate his red eyes or any of his like features as a ghoul? They just didn't do it. And then all of a sudden, Kaneki had this random scorpion or centipede thing that just came out of his asshole and he fought him and beat him. So ass, dude. It's so shit. I can't believe episode 1 previewed at a screening in Toho Cinemas, dude. No, man. No. This anime was carried by this. It's ass. It's some hot ass. Bad. Thumbs down. And the memes. I've used it before. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I can't. Oh, also this acoustic version. Dude, this is so good. Crazy. Choosing a Monogatari, we kind of already talked about my Monogatari stand. Have you guys seen Yamada-kun and the Seven Witches? Hidden gem, honestly. I know it's top 500, but this is a hidden gem, dude. I don't think it's a harem, but he tries to save people's lives and he has to befriend them and make them I think make them known that there are witches or something, or they don't know. I have no idea. There's something to do with that. I actually really enjoyed this. I think I enjoyed it so much that I think I kept watching for a side story or a spin-off. And I remember I pirated it to watch it, I think. Yeah. I pirated it to watch it. I thought it was pretty good. It's just good, man. I enjoyed it. The main character, Ryu, and Urahara, I just loved her as a main character, man. She was so great. Dude, it's just so good. Who was the other really cool witch? This one? Nene? Is that Nene? Which one was like another cool witch? I think it was Ito? I gotta rewatch this, dude. It's pretty good. Yeah, one of them. I think it's good, man. If you guys want to feel good anime and something that you want to turn your brain off and like be like, holy shit, and a really good animation quality, just watch this, man. It's a 9. Because it's just so simple. The music's pretty good. Oh my god, can I play the opening, dudes, on Spotify? Is it this one? Dude, I think this is a cover, right? This is a cover. This is a cover, right? Nope. Okay, that's not it. I don't think it's I do not think it's on Spotify. I'll try to find it. Yamada Kun. The opening track really got me too. Seven Witches was really fucking good. Opening. Weaver. Okay, I'll look up Weaver. Is it them? Is this it? Dude, the opening was a banger to this one. Absolutely good. I don't know, man. It's pretty fun, man. It's just a fun anime. As you can tell from the opening itself, guys. Oh, oh my god, dude. It's a 9, man. I'm sorry, guys. We'll listen to the rest of it as we rate some stuff, but watch Yamada-kun, man. I can't recommend it enough. It's just so much fun. Yes, you can pick it apart for some of the inconsistencies or whatever, but it's just a fun watch. Just watch it, dude. Overlord, I rated it as a 9. I don't know. I don't know about a 9, man. I thought it was okay. I tried to get into Overlord. I think I rated it as a 7. I already rated it, dude. I already talked about it. It's fine. Erased. Tell me why this anime got so popular. Boku dake ga inaimashita. Erased. Tell me why this got such high ratings. Because to me, yes, the opening was a banger. Yes, I get the animation was pretty good. However, I think the story is a bit ass. Not because it was bad, but it was just really predictable. It didn't really get like an aha moment. I don't really I didn't really fuck with it too much, to be honest. I always knew, spoiler guys, by the way, if you haven't seen Erase, it's the teacher, but you guys will understand that the teacher's the one who killed the kids. Which is like, I don't know, man. I think it's all right. I don't think it's bad. I think it's all right. ReZero. It's still going. I think season 4 or 3 just finished last year or the year before. 2020. Season 3? Yeah. Finished. Oh, not aired yet. Season 2, part 2 finished last year or the year before or something. This is ReZero as a whole. One of my favorite anime that did, first of all, banger openings, dude. Banger openings. Absolutely fantastic music. Like, we can listen to some of them on Spotify and stream, guys. Like this, even this ending. This ending for season 1, Stay Alive. And I think it's the actual voice actress of Amelia that sang this, which is extra bonus points. I think Return by Death on the main character is pretty good. He's pretty cringe, but rightfully so. He's a shut-in, neat person that came in, that isekai'd into another world, and it shows how weak he is, because that's any of us, really. What the fuck is all this magic system, right? Pretty cringe, but then he gets better because he realizes the use of his power. He can redo stuff. Um, the dark fantasy aspect of it is pretty well done, in my opinion. A bit confusing with the factions, but once you get your head around kind of motivations for each faction, I thought it was pretty good. I think it's quite good. And also, really, really kudos to them. I think the first episode was like 50 minutes, I think. Or some of the episodes were like no credits, straight into it. And I really fuck with that. So, I hit a 9. It's pretty good, man. I like it. And also, Rem, come on, man. She's everywhere. She's still everywhere, guys. In Japan and in the West, Rem is literally just everywhere. We still hear about Rem. I mean, I fucking listed her as one of my best waifus. Right? Oh my god, this song is so good. Do you hear this shit? It's so good, man. So I'm just looking at some of the profiles. Also, whoever this guy who voice acted Beetlejuice, you did such a fantastic job, dude. My Hero Academia, I'll tell you right now, guys, fell off. It's popular number 6. The only people right now that in my life or around my life that watches My Hero Academia from season to season right now are people that are 12 to 14 years old and wears oversized sweaters and does not put deodorant. They just don't shower. They don't put any deodorant on. It's one of the first animes they've ever seen. The only other one is Naruto. And I think it's one of the best things ever. And they want to cosplay as Bakugo. And they act like Bakugo in real life. That is the person that I see when I think about My Hero Academia. I don't know when this happened in my mind, but that is exactly the person I can think about when I watch Boku, when I think about Boku no Hero. I don't know when that happened, man, but it's just, that's the image in my head whenever I see it. Safe to say, I don't watch it anymore. It fell off for me. And let me just be clear. I stuck through it through season 1 and 2. I fell off of it after the Overhaul arc. Because I thought Overhaul was a fucking kick-ass villain, man. I think he was fucking cool as fuck, especially with Eri and all that stuff. And then after that, it kind of went downhill for me, even though some real shit happens. People are dead. People are dying. But I don't know, man. I just fell off, dude. I don't know. I just can't get around it anymore. But I do know it's popular for a reason. It's number 6, so. But for me, that's the image I see. And I will die on this hill. Bad. Let's fight, man. It's bad. Food Wars. That's second point. We'll get to it eventually. Konosuba. That's second one. We'll get to it eventually. 91 days. I'll tell you what. I never actually finished this, so we won't rate it. I lied to you guys. I never finished it. I put 9 though. 27. Princess Principal. This anime Princess Principal had a decent premise. It's cute girls being assassins. Now, does that sound like Spy X Family? Kind of, but they did this first, right, in 2017. I watched it with my good friends that I met over the internet and stuff like that. I thought it was just okay. I do think the animation and stuff was quite decent. What's another one? This is also in honor of ReZero. I thought it was okay. I watched the movie. It made me more confused. I don't know. It's Yuri. It's a lot of Yuri and stuff like that anyways. It's all right, dude. I don't know, man. I can't rate it in good conscience here. I don't understand this little orb that makes him defy gravity or something like that. I have no idea what that is. I think it's average, guys. That's it. It's quite forgettable also. Also, this aesthetic reminds me of Reverse 1999. Do you guys know Reverse 1999? That's what this is Princess Principal, but in gacha form. It's literally Princess Principal. I don't know if you guys can see it, but Reverse 1999, the new gacha game that just came out, that's literally Princess Principal. But I don't know. Maybe that's the reason why I couldn't get into it either. I was over it. Craftsman of the Elite, I think it's quite good. It's quite slow. Some of the shock factors felt a bit cheap, but hear me out. As it goes through season 2, it's actually pretty good. I think I just watched season 3. And I tried to understand what was happening. Oh, sorry, third season just got announced, right? Yeah, so it just got announced. It's airing now, actually. Second season, I finished it out. Second season is when things really ramp up and kick off when Akane Hojo. He's like the mixture of, what are some crazy MCs? Like Light Yagami and a mixture of like a bit of Lelouch, and also what is it? Yeah, I don't know. He just kind of embodies a lot of that, but he's like pretty chill about it and stuff. Nothing too crazy, but he's really good. I really like the story and premise around this. It is a typical kind of battle royale-esque thing, but it's between classes and to each other. I thought it was interesting, so All right. So I rated it. I'll give it an 8, dude. Uh, the character's so bombastic and boisterous enough that I remember each one's personalities. I remember this guy, this guy. Yes, they're in high school. They look like they're in fucking 30s, but they're in high school. I remember each one of their personalities, man. So I'm inclined to say great only because it made such an impression to me. That's Food Wars. Hina Matsuri. Based. This anime is good. And if you haven't seen Hina Matsuri, it is a feel good. This is from Studio Feel Full Stop, man. This is meant to make you feel good. This is a comedic anime through and through with some really heartfelt moments about fatherhood. You guys can see in the thing, Nita is a Yakuza member, gang leader person, and he's a pretty big delinquent, but he's actually a good person at heart. He stumbles upon Hina Matsuri, summer festival, whatever, and she has ridiculous psychic powers, but she's pretty directionless, and he becomes the father figure, and it's a pretty cool, like, finding deeper meaning in your friends and family, and it's just overall pretty funny. So I think one of the best scenes ever is let's say Hina Matsuri. Is it battle? Oh, sorry, rock paper scissors. Oh, sorry, psychic battle. Is it this? This is one of the best things ever. It's just good, man. It's just a fun time, dude. It's just a really fun time. It's just like that the whole time. It's a very feel good kind of thing. And so, Hina Matsuri, I'd vote 8, dude. Oh, sorry, 9. I'll give it a 9, bro. It's pretty fun. Unfortunately, no one talked about this one because it was overshadowed. It came out in spring 2018. Let's just talk about some of the anime that came out during spring 2018, man. Unfortunately, Tokyo Ghoul Re was super popular. Food Wars was picking up big speed. Steins Gate Zero was really good. The area of Sword Art Online Gun Gale was really huge as well. Was it High School DxD was there? Golden Kamuy. As you can imagine, there was a lot of even Maho Shoujo site was there. It was happening. A lot of popular shows just kind of took over the light over Hina Matsuri, unfortunately, and it's just a really good anime, and it was just feel good and a lot of fun. What else came out during 2017? Gundam, Cutie, anything else? Is that it? I guess it was just overshadowed. Oh, continuing. Another Black Clover. I don't know. Okay, but it got overlooked, unfortunately, but it's pretty good. Watch it. Slime. Manga, I heard is really good. I heard is one of the best ones. The anime was really good to get you introduced to it, and then the manga series actually picked up and was like really fucking good, dude. Popularity is top 100. I thought the anime was pretty good. I think Ranmaru and Tempest Ranmaru. I thought it was pretty cool. I think it's nice. I fell off of it. I don't think I watched the second season. I watched all of episode 24 to set up the big premise of what's going on next, what goes on next and stuff. But I don't think I watched the second season. I fell off of it, and I really enjoyed it from what I saw. I think the characters are really fun. I think exploring the world, it's a good reincarnation anime, dude. Like it's just a different kind of thing. I think the Demon Lord, what is it? One of the Demon Lords, Melium, was really fun too. Fun characters. I give it an 8, dude. I'll just give it an 8, only because I haven't watched second season yet, so I don't know what it will amount to. Give it a 9, to be honest. So, Promised Neverland, we'll go season 1, man, because it's top 50. We will already know how awful the second season of this came. It was destroyed, man. And it sucks because apparently the manga is really, really good and it built up stuff and it was nice. But the anime itself, speaking specifically on that, they ruined it. They skipped a lot of the build up. They skipped a lot of the things, and they no one talks about it. But season one, man, pretty good. I think the premise and always gave me horror vibes. Oh, do you not like horror anime? I think it toes in a line of horror, mystery, and suspense. I think it's one of the horror ones they tried to. I thought they tried to do it deep as well. Nope, not into horror at all. That makes sense why you wouldn't like this then, to be honest. I think this played on like the eeriness of like a dystopian world of like high-end society, and not knowing. And if you think about it, it kind of touches on a bit of political themes as well, because like if you take for example third world country or kids or even privileged ones, they only know the environment that they're brought up in, and this is exactly what it is. They thought like, being an orphan, and they get the scene sort of as a family and all that stuff, and they get fed all these lies and they believe it, and all that stuff, and they don't know why things are happening in certain ways. They just cope with it, but then they realize what the fuck's happening and they're like, dude, this is stupid. But anyways, I think it's pretty good. Apparently the manga's really good. I thought it was maybe a 9, dude. I give it a 9. I think it was good. It captivated me. The opening was pretty good. But if you don't like horror, I completely understand. Let's see the huge dip in quality. Do you see this? 5. 5, man. 5. See a drastic difference, man? 5. That's crazy. 213 do not recommend. Best anime 2019 and 2021, the high intensity season, but it was a big disappointment. They just chose not to follow the source material at all. Unfortunate, man. So shit. Naruto original. I gave it an 8. This is when I had a based anime talk, dude. I gave this an 8. Is that a base take? It's pretty similar to what I think about it right now. Nostalgia factor aside, popularity number 8, one of the big 3. This aired on Toonami. This is one of the first things that got me into it. I think it's exactly an 8 for me. Yeah, I remove all the fillers. The fillers are ass, man. And I remember going week by week and seeing Naruto episode blah 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 part 1 or part 2 or part 3 Espanol sub or something like that on YouTube and trying to figure out what's happening. That was me, man. I think it's an 8, dude. I think it's still stand by it, dude. I can't really rate it higher than that. Sakura's a bitch. Let's see. Naruto saying believe it the whole time is pretty annoying, but that's all right. It's just part of it, dude. It's not bad. It's a legendary anime series for a while, for a reason. I think people were really sad. I'm not sad, but I don't know. Never mind. Full Metal Alchemist, the original. Now, not nearly as popular as Brotherhood and not nearly as critically acclaimed. I never finished this, to be honest. Because I only watched all the way up until Brotherhood and started deviating. This is when I didn't finish this. I can't comment on this, to be honest. I probably won't rate it because I don't remember this. I don't know why it's on my previous anime list. Maybe because I want to be edgy. Apparently it's an anime only ending. So they decided to go off and there wasn't any source material at the time. And they did it. People liked it for the most part, I think. I don't know what kind of direction they went. So, yeah. So, yeah. Sorry, I can't really comment on it. I didn't watch it. Elfen Lied. Now, Shelby, you will hate this because this is a horror one. Do you guys remember when this era of edgy anime came out of nowhere? This is one of them. Elfen Lied. Back then, I rated this as an 8. This is not an 8, man. This is not an 8. This is a very superficial anime. For the first time, it used boobies tastefully and gore, and then it shoved a bunch of gore in your face. That's pretty much what it was. And the anime protagonist Kota, this guy, to Lucy, the crazy girl, literally was like, I can fix her. And then she slaughters a bunch of people and pulls limbs off and kills people. I think it's lazy, man. I think it's a bit lazy. Okay? It has the 2002 anime aesthetic. However, it's just ass, man. Funny that Studio Arms, where she ripped arms off. I'm gonna say right now, guys, Elfen Lied, you guys need to wait. You guys need to wake up, anime fans. It was bad. It's a 4, man. It's just not good. The music wasn't even that great. I don't know, man. Wake up. Wake up, guys. It's not good. 8. What is this one? Chicho Sakio no Yome? Why is this in my list? I don't know why that's on the list. Advent Children, Final Fantasy 7. Oh my God, Sakurai. Um, this is nostalgia. This is purely nostalgia. When I rated it an 8, it's pretty fun. If you like Final Fantasy 7 as a story, I didn't even know it was 2 hours, man. Bit of a lore dump with Final Fantasy 7. If you like Cloud, you like Sephiroth, the animation for its time when it came out in 2009 was pretty cool. I don't know, man. It's fine. It's fine, dude. It's okay. If you like Final Fantasy, you'll enjoy it. If you don't, you'll be so confused that you won't even watch this film. So that's all right. Heaven's Lost Property 8. This was one of the few ones where I horrendously scavenged the internet to search for a good ending for Ikaros and Nymph, man. This is what I scavenged, dude. I watched all the OVAs, and this was the first time I looked up the manga ending because I needed to know what happened at the end. This is one of the ones with Ecchi. Panties was a power up. These are androids trying to learn how to live. I think it's a fun or I think it's a fun watch in general. It doesn't take itself too seriously. It's okay. And that's exactly where I can get down to. It's just okay. And that's exactly what I'm going to put here. It's fine. It's okay. A lot of perversion in this, but you know that getting into it. I think it was a good watch. Railgun, I put an 8. So, Scientific Railgun is a spin-off of Magical Index. The world's the same. It's pretty cool. However, funnily enough, this spin-off, it is a more cohesive and understanding story, and it's not uncommon for people to like this more than Magical Index because the scientific side of this is much more interesting. And I'm inclined to agree. But I'll bring it to 7. Not as good as I remember. Miss Kotora. Oh, Psycho-Pass. Oh, sorry, we skipped one. Dead Man Wonderland. God damn, guys. I really wish that this played out good. It's top 200, dude. It's popularity number 108. It is one of the first ones that got me into edginess, gore, more mature anime, and yet it fell so far flat and was so rushed and it was just over. Guys, just read the manga. It's a question of read the manga. It's way better. Even in the manga, people said that is a bit rushed anyway. I had to give it a 5, dude. It just fell flat towards the end, unfortunately, because the opening is a banger. It's so good. The opening is next level, dude. It is so good. Can we listen to it? Is it? No, this one. Nope, that's Aries. Sorry. I don't know which one it is. Sorry, guys. The opening's a banger, though. Believe me. 5 average. Psycho-Pass. English. However, the premise is really interesting, sci-fi wise. I actually showed this to my stepfather. His name is Gary, and he is a military veteran, 2 tours, both Iraq wars, Desert Storm, etc. And he thinks anime is for perverts, and he thinks that it's for hentai and all that stuff. Immediately jumps to tentacle porn. That's literally what his interpretation of what anime was. He said one of his sons was absolutely obsessed with it, and he was weird. I showed him Psycho-Pass because we were drinking one night, and I was just like, dude, watch this, pay attention to it. If you don't like it, maybe make a pass. I showed him 1 episode of the premise, and I explained a couple of things, like so, blah, blah, blah. And then he stayed up the rest of the night, no kidding, and he never stays up, glued to the TV screen, and watched the entire first season of Psycho-Pass the following day. Literally, and he loved it. That's testament to how good of an introduction this can be into anime in general, especially the more mature ones. I think the premise is set up well, the characters are dynamic enough, and I think it's cool. It's a cop story, man, but it's a cop story that's cool. So it's nice. Watch the first and second seasons. First season focuses on the guy that's in here. The second season focuses on the inspector, the lady, and then the movie ties everything together. I think there's another movie that just came out that will tie more things together. So it's pretty good. I would say I give it a 9, dude. It got my military veteran stepfather into anime for the first time, and thinking it's not just tentacle porn and hentai. It can be pretty good. I think it's still the only anime he's ever watched. Maybe that and Pokemon, but that's all right. All right, guys, it is 9 o'clock. I think at this stage, if you guys are just lurking and stuff like that, thank you guys so much for hanging out today. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to do a part 3 into renaming my anime list and stuff. I do have to get up early tomorrow. It's Australia Day tomorrow, so that way, therefore, it's a public holiday. And for a public holiday, I've decided to hike up a ginormous mountain. I will post pictures in the Discord and stuff like that onto it. It's just a challenge that I would like to do. It's about a 4 or 5 hour hike, and it's the middle of summer here, so I have to get up at 4 in the morning to do it. And it's 9 o'clock right now. I have to get somewhat good night's sleep and all that stuff anyways. So thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I know we just talked a bunch. We talked about anime lists and all that stuff at the moment. I'll just play this because it won't get copyrighted. And we're gonna have to do a part 3 of it and stuff. And I'll put up part 1 and part 2 of the anime list and everything like that. If you guys are watching it on the YouTube VODs and all that stuff, I will be doing a part 3. I think going through and relisting all of the shows that I've watched and is pretty fun. It really shows kind of the maturity of my anime tastes and all that stuff, or I guess the immaturity of it. And it's cool to talk about everyone's experiences and stuff like that. So I'll continue on that on the next stream and stuff. And yeah, if I don't see you tomorrow or whatever, I don't think I will because I don't think I stream, but I'll see you guys on the next stream. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for joining in. And by all means, if you guys aren't part of the Discord, please join the Discord. Have a look. We can chat about animes, etc. It'd be really awesome. But yeah,